Today we're going to be checking out if your VPN apps work on this new MacBook, natively or not, well or bad. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're running the latest macOS Big Sur 11.1 with the M1 chip. And before I get started, I'd like to say that all the links to the VPNs are in the description below with the best available prices and the deals which I have found. We're going to go and download all the major apps from the main VPNs out there, like NordVPN, ExpressVPN, Surfshark, and test them out to see how well they run. NordVPN was actually available directly from the App Store, and I was able to install it with just one click. So here we have the app with all the locations available. Let's see if it can connect natively. To do this, we press Command Space and type in Activity Monitor. This shows us a list of all the processes which are currently running, and we can see that NordVPN Ike is actually occurring on Intel architecture, not Apple's native one. But that's not a problem because Rosetta seems to be translating this app very well, and I could not tell if it was running natively or not. Let's have a look at the other apps out there. ExpressVPN offers their app to be downloaded only from their website and not from the App Store. And when downloaded and opened up, it looks like this. Looking through the Activity Monitor, we can see that it's also still running the Intel architecture. Moving on, Surfshark gives you the option to download their app via their website or through the App Store. After downloading, it looks like this. But if we have a look at the Activity Monitor, we can see that it is also still running the Intel architecture. But to be honest, that's not really a problem because as Craig Federighi, Apple's Senior Vice President of Software Engineering says,
apps actually perform better under Rosetta than they did running natively on previous Macs.
That's right. I couldn't tell the difference between running Apple Silicon native apps and translated through Rosetta. And as we're waiting for more and more apps to port to this new Apple system, I can tell you that these apps run smoothly. No problems installing them, no bugs, no crashes. If you would like to get a VPN service, well, check out the links in the description below. And in considering choosing one of the three, well, overall, ExpressVPN is considered to be the best for the following reasons. It has the best support for apps, so if you want to install it on your Mac, but also on your phone, on your router, or any other device, ExpressVPN has you covered. It has great speeds, but even better security. World-class military-grade encryption is not a joke. And because they don't actually keep any logs, once you're done with browsing, you're done with browsing. There'll be no ways to track back your history. In fact, if security is at all important to you, ExpressVPN is definitely the #1 pick. Number 2 will be Nord. Because if you want speed, then this is definitely the #1 provider with the most amount of servers available worldwide. They also provide you with a P2P connection, a peer-to-peer connection, which allows you to download at astounding speeds, almost as fast as your internet connection. Their security is good, but not as good as Express, and navigating the UI is as simple as pressing a dot on the map. And getting to the third option on the list, the budget-friendly Surfshark. If you're willing to sacrifice just a little bit on speed and a little bit on security, but to keep as much money in your wallet as possible, well then Surfshark is your budget-friendly option. And they also give you an unlimited amount of simultaneous connections, which means that you can have all your devices running to the same VPN and even share it with your family. So these are the top 3 VPN companies on a Mac. And if you want to be notified when these services release an Apple native ARM-based application, consider subscribing and that way you will get notified. This has been Nick, and if I was able to clarify at least even a little bit about how VPNs work, consider leaving a like. Cheers.
The combination of M1 and macOS Big Sur is super exciting. It truly takes the Mac to a whole new level.